That's no problem.
Okay,
So
what do we
you
got? Yep.
So this we knew about was broken, and you can see where it was.
So,
What's this?
so that's what we saw in the video
That's what
yesterday.
you saw in the video.
So,
So where was that?
yeah.
That was here.
Oh, it was under the
That was
foundation.
attached to there. The soil is very contaminated because that's been leaking a long time. The
Yeah.
pipe was cracked all the way up to here where you see the break.
Oh my
Okay, there were
god.
cracks and holes in it. The tub right there is not hooked up at all.
Oh. Oh, you know, I definitely put my light on here too. So,
If you were to run water in the tub, it just drains
oh
out.
good
in the
lord.
back.
Oh my gosh.
Every time they use it, and that's why the big hole is there. It's washed the sand away. There was a big hole here too. The concrete
Sure.
busted up
Sure.
really easy.
Uh-huh.
Here's the other thing. Where's that ice maker line out?
Right over here, excuse me.
Yeah.
So we found this, and I cut it out because it's going to give you a flood. They took a cap, and they soldered a cap on there. They drilled a hole in the cap. They shoved the pipe in and soldered around the pipe. See
Oh,
how
good
the pipe moves?
Oh good lord. So this
You
is
don't want that.
no.
You got wood floors. That would spray. If that breaks loose
Oh, so that was on the bottom,
in the wall.
and so yeah. Oh my gosh.
And I happened to see it, and I'm like, we're not leaving that.
No, don't leave that. What's going on here with this? Was this rusting away?
Yes, it was.
So that was,
So we're going to cut this up here
yeah,
and replace down to the ABS. That's plastic, so that's good pipe.
that is ABS.
Yep.
Okay.
My thoughts. Here's what you need to do. Well, we should open this whole wall. We've got another one of these right there
Mm-hmm.
that looked questionable anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say open the whole wall is your cabinets
Look
are
at the
molded
cabinet.
anyways, and you need new cabinets.
Mm-hmm.
So my point would be, open the wall, run this condensate drain, which is illegal to tie into the sink anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Run it all the way down the wall and outside the house.
Condensate.
That's for the air conditioner.
Yeah, and that was because it was just draining, dropping down somewhere.
Into the sink.
No, before, because we just had that
Oh,
fixed
okay.
into the sink.
So
because
we
it
should
was-
run that out of the house because it's illegal to tie into the sink.
Okay.
So we'll run that out of the house.
Okay.
We'll get these stubbed out further and capped. We'll bring the ice maker through the wall, stub it out and cap it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll get hooked up later, so you won't have the water to the fridge or the kitchen sink right now.
Yep.
It'll just be capped. We'll get this repaired. We'll bust up the concrete along there, repair the tub and that stack there.
We might find something else back there.
Yeah.
So her shower drain is about there, isn't it?
We'll be able to see that once we get to
Yeah.
the floor.
So I'm wondering, why is that wet? That's
That's
I'm-
wet from this and the tub. I guarantee it.
Okay.
The whole thing is because
Okay.
of this and the tub. I think you're getting smell from the other vent as well because in the camera, there was something there. Something funky was going on with that, which
Yeah.
is why Robert told you, hey,
We thought it was
smoke
roots
that.
maybe or
Yeah.
something.
Something funky is going on there.
Yeah.
So I say just, since we're tearing this up anyways, let's tear it up. Let's get everything repaired. We'll replace the drywall if you want us to.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna need new cabinets. So my thoughts are, I recommend a guy to come out.
Maybe he does the
He'll give you a
drywall.
free estimate.
Yeah.
He can do the drywall.
We have a handyman too, so that's another option
Right.
for us.
So we can reduce the price that we were charging
Yep.
for installing the cabinets
Yep.
back
Yep.
and the
Yep.
drywall back.
Yep.
But then we'll add to the price the extra concrete, the tub, the other vent, the ice maker line, the condensate drain, all that.
Gotcha.
You're probably going to be more than the 8,200
Right.
without cabinets.
Right. Now, I still have some questions.
Absolutely.
So the tub separated from the drain.
It is.
Plenty of,
How does that happen?
It
In
was
other words,
never put back, in my opinion.
so
Whenever it was taken apart, it never got put back. There's too much of a gap there. That's 2.5 inches away from being connected.
yep.
There's no way that was
Yep.
ever together.
Yep.
It couldn't have been.
So is this the original tub? We think is that a cast iron tub?
That is a cast iron.
So it could have been pulled out and put back, and then
It
they
could have been.
then they screwed it up then.
could have been.
And it's hard for me to imagine. That's my guess because otherwise this house would have just been
Here's
stinky
what I
dive.
think. They busted up the floor over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tunneled underneath to get that to there. They dug a hole.
Oh, did they do work
underneath
here?
there.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, this is brand new pipe.
Yeah.
That's brand new pipe. So they couldn't get to it good. They couldn't
He
see
didn't
good.
come here.
That's what he just.
That's brand new pipe.
I know, but Jose didn't come do that.
No.
No, he was just going straight back that way.
Hey Ryan.
So I don't know who did it, but that's
They
new
might
pipe.
have done that. They might have done that. The flipper could have done that
Could've.
because he put in a shower over there.
He put that shower
Yeah,
in? Okay,
yeah.
probably so. You're
Okay.
probably
Yeah,
right.
that was the flipper.
All right, that's
probably right.
probably true.
Yeah.
So that's my recommendation to you. Let me take that cabinet out. Let's
Yep.
throw these cabinets away. Let's
Yep.
toss those in the trash somewhere, whether you do it or I do.
Okay.
We open this wall from end to end. We get your condensate outside. We get your ice maker in the wall. We get this repaired. We get the other stack repaired. We open all this concrete up and we get that tub repaired. And if we find anything else in the process, we repair that too.
Yeah.
Makes
I don't
sense.
think we will. I think it's all plastic under there,
Yeah.
with the exception of the tub
Yep.
and that other vent. I think
Yeah.
it's all plastic under there.
Yep. Makes sense.
So I think that's what we should do.
Okay.
Um,
Wow. So tell me again where the condensate was.
it
Condensate.
went into the drain on the sink, so it came through the cabinet
Yeah.
and tied into a
Yeah.
branch drain on the sink,
Okay. That's
which you're not supposed
Yeah,
to do.
yeah, and he did
That
that
should drain
because
to
it was
there.
just dripping down
Yeah.
because it wasn't dripping anywhere.
If it was
Just
my
dripping.
house and I wasn't taking the cabinets out, illegal or not, I would have done it the same way.
Okay.
I would have said, I'll drain it right into that sink.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's illegal, I'm
Sure.
draining it into that
Right.
sink.
Sure.
Because it's easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't have to rip my cabinets out. But now your cabinets are ripped
We're out,
out.
so now
Right.
let's
So
do it
let's
right.
fix it.
Yeah.
Let's fix it the right way.
Sure.
Absolutely. Okay.
That monster wasn't back there, was it?
No, I said that it's horrible. My wife just bought this and it tastes like Robitussin. I said I am not drinking that. I thought you might be in church. I wasn't sure if you actually went to church this morning or what was going on. I just told the customer, I said he might be in church, but we'll give him a try. Gotcha. So hey, just not to rush you, but to get right down to business. I'm at a house where they've had some cast
Like since the house was built?
So here we're looking at a piece of rubber coupling with a worm gear at the bottom. And this opening here has been chewed by mice, by rats. You can see tiny little rat bites. And this is how they got into the house, we think.
You got a flathead out there, Brian? That's already broke. I didn't break that.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's a rat.
Scared the
Rat.
scared the hell out of me. I thought he was gonna bite my finger. He came after me.
If you have, I'm gonna use these pliers to pick them out one by
Whatever you
one.
want, but I'm not touching.
I'll get them. All right.
How much you want to bet? This was.
Uh
I thought it was a mouse.
oh. a washing machine here.
So that'll go away.
Okay. What do we got to the right of that?
This is a hose.
Okay.
And your condensate's gonna run somewhere beside that now.
Okay. Holy moly. Wow.
What now? It's going. I'll call you in a little, okay?
Doesn't look too bad. Or is it bad down there?
I don't know yet. Big hole there.
Okay.
Not in the pipe, in the ground.
Right, from the water flow
A
maybe?
lot of water there.
Oh, really?
A lot of water.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, my
More than a
gosh.
little.
Oh wow.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know what's going on yet. There's holes all in this, so there's a big hole right there.
Okay.
There's holes all in
We kind of expected that, right?
Yeah, it's cracked all the way around.
Oh,
So you're
boy.
getting tons of smell from right there.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Tons of smell from
And that's standing water down there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, for gosh sakes. Yeah, that's okay.
I'm feeling a pipe right there.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling a coupling, so and it is plastic.
Okay, good, good.
So I think we're gonna be all right.
Okay,
I think the water's probably from the tub.
yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, I know
gotta
the
go
water's from
somewhere.
the tub. The water is from the tub.
You can see
Holy
some.
cow! Look at that.
What do you...
Look at that.
Okay.
That's not connected either. Down. Look.
Oh, so even the overflow.
Yeah, the overflow's not connected.
Right.
Nothing's connected to anything.
Oh, that stink. That's just... Oh, God. So, this pipe goes that way. It's not connected to anything?
No.
This... It should go
The
this...
pipe that goes in the ground is connected to something, I would assume. But this
But that is free. That's
and
just
that
hanging free.
pipe is not connected to the drain pipe, which is there coming up out of the ground.
Gotcha.
And I
So-
would hope that drain pipe is connected to something, but I don't know that it is.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced. Yeah, I better get that.